Good everyone, welcome to this video. Today it's the subscriber request for the H-75 A-4 by ItsFilips, and he put in his comment that this is actually his favourite plane in War Thunder. Good choice. I will admit I do like the Hawks, and well, this one's a good one. So the H-75, to go over briefly what it was a French modification of the famous P-36 Hawk. Now, sadly, France didn't get to use many of these. They had the A-1, which we have in game as well, which is armed with 4 7.5 Fabrique Nationale MLE 38 machine guns, and in the A4 you get 6 of them, 4 in the wings, 2 in the nose. So think of it as a P-36C with the 50 cal removed and a 30 cal placed in its placement, and think of this as a P-36G with its 2 50 cals removed and 2 7.6 or 7.5s replacing them. That's why it's got a lower BR than the P-36G, and the other one's got a lower BR than the one. It's got the same BR as the P-36C. Sorry, get my English slipped up today. So the plane itself performed very well in French service. Obviously, it fought against BF-109s, Hike 111s, BF-110s, and stuff like that. It did pretty well, but unfortunately, the plane itself it wasn't enough. The rest of these, I think, were sent to Africa, or well, no, not Africa. I think it was sent to the British. I may be wrong. I don't remember much about this plane, so I'm a bit unknowledgeable about this specific plane. So your single armor plating is, well, it says steel 9.5 millimeters. Turns out it's 10. That proves how lazy Gaijin is when it comes to copy and paste. But your armament is 3,200 rounds of 7.5 millimeter ammunition. You get 500 rounds in each wing-mounted machine gun and 600 up here. Pretty good armament, I'm not going to lie. This armament is actually very good. So, in terms of modifications, obviously it's a rank 1 plane, so if you don't get this thing done in a couple of flights, you've got something wrong with you. But my favourite belts to use is either Universal, or I sometimes run Stealth. For today though, because I don't normally fly low tier French, I'm going to use Universal because it does have a trace around, so that helps me out a little bit. In fact, I'll quickly go over recommended modifications upgrade. In terms of it, radiator, offensive, compressor, engine injection. Then wings repair and clean up. You guys should know the drill by now. Radiator you don't need because this plane actually doesn't overheat that much if I remember rightly. And if you guys are looking in my hangar right now and seeing the VB1002, yeah, don't expect much. I've still got a long way to go. It is a horrible plane to speed. But anyway, let's get into the flight, shall we? And whilst we're waiting for the match, I am actually going to recall my stats in the H-30 or H-75. And I bet ItsFilips is going to be screaming at the screen right now. H-35. Well, H-75 I should say. There's the A4 with a 5-1 and a H-75A1 with a 15-1. Holy balls. I knew I liked the Hawks, but Jesus. I think my only death was when I had to take on 4 planes at the same time. I shot 2 of them down, but I soon died myself. The H-75s are well known for taking a good amount of punishment to bring down. And well, recently I'm getting closer to the 84 Skyraider. Then I can research the MD450 Perugan if I choose to. Personally, I might go with the Voltura, but obviously it's 9.0, and well, it has to fight T2s, so probably not this one for a while. I may go with either the Perugan or the Arugan, depending on which one's better for ground strike. I think they're about the same though. They look about the same. This one's better, so I might go with the Perugan. But we've just gotta hope we don't drag out the bat or drag right in here really. And there we go, we finally got into a game after nearly 5 minutes of waiting. It appears that lower tiers aren't as common anymore, which is a shame because I really enjoy low tier flights. Not to Seal Club before anyone starts for that shite. But yeah, that was quite a boring wait. I actually ended up watching some YouTube and then got the notification that the game had started. So, the H-75 A-4. I don't remember the last time I've flown this thing. It's been a while, but I believe we are. Yes, we are top dog. Beautiful. Let's get airborne, shall we? The one thing I liked about the H-75 A4 is its camouflage. It's very unique and unusual. Apparently the P-36 Hawks had capacity for 8 15-pound bombs, which are these, well, 10 15-pound bombs I should say, which are these little, obviously you can't see because I'm pointing at the screen at the moment, but just next to the French roundel. Those are little bomb racks apparently. I wouldn't know. I don't spend my time looking at aircraft all day. I just happen to know a lot about them. But yeah, I do like flying low tier planes, especially ones that I can have fun in, because flying and spading at the higher tier props and things like that, it just isn't fun anymore. It's just constant up tiers, and there goes a Hurricane who's somehow managed to fuck it up. Of course, it's a brainless idiot who's strapped rockets to his plane. So I'm just going to give my usual reaction to that. So we're already, well, we don't have this guy spawn in. We're already a plane down, and we're not even a couple of minutes into the game. And for some strange reason, the V156F wants everyone to gang up on the Ju-87. No, I'm not attacking the Ju-87 unless I have to, because I love that plane. My throat's feeling a little dry this morning, so I do apologise for any tongue slips. Okay, so Ju-87 is doing the classical dive, but I bet he's going to fuck it up. But, oh, he managed to pull out. Same can't be said for half the people I know. Oh, Dave Sugar will love that one. Anyway, looks like we've got we've got a 109, which will probably be an E variant. And that poor V156F is about to have a very bad day at the office, as Sean Wallace from The Chase would say. And the J87 down there has just cocked it up. Okay, now I'm concerned because there is a Stugo right above me, and if I was him, I'd be diving on myself right now. It's an R variant, so... Yeah, a Pony Jab, which is probably a stat padder. Yep, he's down there to pad his stats, as per usual. Getting bored of this shit now. And look, he doesn't even have a 2 to 1. Hey, I have a 3 to 1, and I don't even fly the E1 that often. Okay, so... he is now priority target. Oh, okay, change your mind. That Heinkel 100 is the bigger threat. Heinkel 100 in level 100 hands, like myself, is a very dangerous plane, but so is a P-36 Hawk. Well, a glorified Hawk, I should say. So let's go for him. Obviously, he does have the speed to outrun us, but when he's blind as a bat like this, we can easily get him. Done. First air kill. Beautiful. Now, where's that knobhead in the 109E gone? Okay, he's dove in, that's fine by me. Okay, there's another Heinkel 100 up at altitude. He is currently priority target. And he's just laid waste to that Hawk. Perfect example of why you should have situational awareness, people. He's probably going to come for the head-on, because German pilots love head-ons. No, he isn't. That's surprising. Okay, we can take a 100 in a turn fight, so that's exactly what we're going to do. He's taking it into vertical maneuvers, which is brave. Of course, he has to go running to his crumb bums. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. I'm not interested in you. You're going to fight like that. We damaged him good anyway with our 6 machine guns, but they're 30 cal. I'm not expecting much. And already my team has collapsed like the bunch of idiots they are. I forgot to mention, do not do excessive weapons playing. It overheats like a bitch if you wep. If you don't wep, it's perfectly fine. And the CR-42 is very brave, let's just say that. I get that thing's practically a helicopter, but Jesus Christ. There's no need to take it that literally, buddy. Okay, the Heinkel 100 is currently focusing artillery. That's good for me. We can take this one on an A and head on. For a brief burst and get out of the way. We don't want to take any damage, preferably. We can loop on him all day, so that's perfectly fine by me. And I can tell you why ItsFilips like this plane, because it is a very good one. And the stupid Heinkel 100 pilot is currently ground pounding, so he's now easy meat. He appears to have taken fuel and coolant damage, so we're going to dive on him. It's actually quite a close game, and I'm the only person on this fucking team with air kills. Jesus Christ. Allied teams expected me to do all the work. If this guy bails out, he's a knobhead, and I think he's just going to let me finish him off. No, he's flying like a knob because he wants to run to his airfield. If you really think I'm going to overshoot you, buddy, that's an old trick. Okay, we'll go back up. We have the energy. I can do this all day, buddy. It's fine. Done. 4th air kill. Okay. The Pony Jazz has just been shot down by the AAA. That's good for me. You don't need cover, buddy. There's nothing there. I think I see this. Yeah, that's the CR-32. Let's go for him. We've still got plenty of ammunition left. But yeah, this plane is very, very good. That's why I like it. Obviously, I'd still sit in the A-4 because of the lower battle rating, but that's just me. But when it comes to firepower, this one's in beef. That's for certain. Oh, this one's in choice. Okay, now we've just got to beat Gene LXXVI to kill, which is difficult. We're much faster than him. So I'm guessing his name means 26 in Roman numerals. He's now coming for a head-on. What is it with people in head-ons today? Got some good hits on the airframe. Obviously, we cannot outturn a CR-32, but we can certainly outduel it in a vertical maneuver. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. If I take it into the vertical, we should have a chance here. Got him. Beautiful. 5th kill for the game. Lovely jubbly. Drop a GG in the chat. Because I'm nice. I bet you ItsFilips is going to be looking at the screen right now and thinking, how the fuck has he just pulled that out of his ass? Well, yeah, don't worry, buddy. I'm going to be doing a guide on this sort of thing soon. So that was a good flight for the H-75 A4, wasn't it? First flight of the day in it, and well yeah, I just got an 8 out of it. It's a great plane. It honestly is one of the best planes I've ever used, because I've always loved the Hawks, and well, that is a decent battle. So I hope you enjoyed today's video on the H-75 A4. If you've got any requests, like I say, well, like I always say, I should say by now, feel free to drop them in the comments. I am more than happy to take a look at them and fly them out, or even drive them out. I am open to tank suggestions as well. And well, yeah, so the H-75 A4, get it. It's a cracking aircraft. Like, you've just got to watch the engine when you wep too much, but other than that, it's a perfect plane. I really do enjoy it. Machine guns can be a bit lackluster at times, as you saw that HE-100 taking several shots to bring down. But hey, I'll take it. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys off. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you all on the next one.